It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend, Reshiram. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner, to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wandered the universe. Who knows how long it's been since you've had to fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like that about you, though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across the universe. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon. I beg you, separating people and Pokemon. Do anything but that. You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all our strength. And I won. Do not say another word. I've been waiting. In the future I envision you obtained a stone. And indeed, you have. That dark stone. Reshiram is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. From the ground, rise up. The castle of Team Plasma. Surround the Pokemon League. Whoops. Sorry for that bad moment, I just had to plug in my charger and listen to this awesome fucking music. What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle. The king's word will surround from the heights to all below. You must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether Pokemon and people will live together. We will see whose belief is stronger, and our result will change the world. Actually, my result won't do anything, it'll just keep things the way they are, but... oh, hey, Sharon. Mr. Older, you're a wreck. It's not fitting for the champion. You did well to get this far. Somehow I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy. What do you mean it wasn't easy? I made it fucking easy. I'm pretty sure they didn't have that much time to heal up their Pokemon. I probably just made things way easier. God damn it, Sharon. Well, I have to congratulate you. I became strong because I understood what I want to do. Toku, tell him this. Some people grow stronger by being with Pokemon. My Pokemon and I are proof. Together, we learned and became stronger. I lost. I should have been able to demonstrate the bond between me and my Pokemon. That would have shown that Brat the worthlessness of his outrageous dreams, so his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The one who changed the world are always the one who pursued their dreams. Toku, I ask this of you. Even if Pokemon and people are separate, nothing good will come of it. Please, let him know that. Oh, I will. Anyway. Fucking awesome bridge! What the hell? Those in accord with fate are preserved, and those who rebel against fate perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right. Inferior men understand what will sell. There are not two suns in the sky, nor two sovereigns over the people. What's going on? Well, if anything should happen to our king, it would be disastrous. It would ruin Ghetsis' perfect plan. Our Lord N will be disappointed, but the 6 of us shall defeat you here! Oh god, no. Can ya manage that? Oh, hey, Clay. Still standing, are you, Toku? Your drift files. Ain't just me. Laura, Berg, Lisa, Skyla, Bryson, Iris, and Drayden. Hey, what the hell are strides in gym leaders? So sorry, not only are we stronger than you, but there's a lot of us. Accursed gym leaders. Ignoring Team Plasma, that would be a terrible thing for us gym leaders to do. Bianca asked us to come too. I'm fine, don't worry. Oh, I wanna worry. No need to worry. Holder of the Darkstone, please proceed. Now, acrobatics! Our Lord N proved that he is stronger than a champion. Now many trainers will admire our Lord N and follow his orders. In other words, they will do whatever Team Plasma says. Haha, we Team Plasma, we're using the Pokemon we took from our verse all along. Ah, poor little Pokemon. They had to do what we told them. Man, you guys suck. Huh? Oh god. In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC. Fear not. First, have your Pokemon rest in that room. When they are healed, it is our Lord N's wish that you be moved to the innermost part of this castle. Oh, sweet. I mean, it's always... hi? I am Amphia, trainer. Before you go to confront my Lord N, please take a moment to rest. Ah, good. Both you and your Pokemon regained energy. Trainers battle to practice their skills and to grow in experience, but never to hurt their Pokemon. My Lord N has realized this, deep down in his heart. But he has spent too much painful time here in this castle to admit it. I am Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N. N has been separated from people since he was young. He was brought up with Pokemon. Pokemon that were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Ghetsis deliberately brought only those poor Pokemon closer to N. N was touched by their plight and started pursuing the truth, thinking only of Pokemon. N's heart is pure and innocent, but there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. We had been secretly guarding his castle for several years by overworking Pokemon that we took away without being noticed by anyone. Everything is going perfectly as Ghetsis of the 7 Sages calculated and planned. He's been thinking about how we can manipulate people's hearts as his wishes. Now we can infiltrate the Pokemon store. Infiltrate inside every trainer's PC. If our king wills it, he can steal every Pokemon stored in the PC and release them all. Oh no, my Pokemon! Not all my Pokemon. Oh no. Whatever. If we wanted to, we can. Well, you know, I'm gonna just do one thing in here since it's gonna have to come up later anyway. So. As part of his plan to take Pokemon away from their people, my Lord N entrusted some Pokemon to me. I've been spending time with them, and I don't think I want to let them go. I may not be cut out for Team Plasma. This Pokemon has become attached to me, but as far as I'm concerned, a Pokemon is just a simple tool. I don't understand. I don't need an item to catch Pokemon anymore. Will you go to the Pokemon League? So if you talk to this guy, no, I'm good. I see. And he'll just send you right back to, I'm pretty sure, outside the Pokemon League, like, you know, before, like, where the Pokemon Center place is, maybe? I don't know. A battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is a true hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world, where people live with Pokemon. That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything, even when I go into the room. But you may feel something. Somewhere, far from here, Team Galactic and Team Rocket drew too much attention to themselves. That's why their plans were thwarted. Yeah, because, you know, you guys seriously didn't attract too much attention. Oh, look at us, we're knights. We're gonna go to each town and city and make a big old speech. Yeah, your plan totally went well, didn't it? Plus the fact that you got a fucking giant, huge castle now risen up from the ground over the Pokemon League. Yeah, not attracting any attention. Dumbass. I mean, their plans weren't any better, and they were kind of just sometimes just out and about and whatnot, but still better than your plan. Welcome, holder of the Dark Stone. The castle that appeared as if it were enveloping the Pokemon League is a symbol. It means Unova will change. The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. He is accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He has defeated the champion. Added to all that, his heart burns with the desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what more do you need? Now that the stage is set, we can seize people's minds and hearts. We can bring into being the world that Team Plasma desires more easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon, and we shall rule the powerless populace. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one could piece together what I planned. What? What are you talking about? Now, those painful days are at an end. Go onward. Discover whether you have what it takes to be a hero. What I desire is a world for Pokemon, and Pokemon alone. I will separate Pokemon and from people, so Pokemon can regain their original power. It's time to sell this once and for all. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my belief, even if it means my Pokemon friends get hurt. Since you've come this far, I believe you are equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination. You came all this way to battle me. But Zekrom is not responding. You haven't yet been recognized as a hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kind of liked you a little. Though, through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer who truly cares for Pokemon. But I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have two options. Challenge me to a fight you can't win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokemon are free of people. Reshiram, come to me. Your Darkstone is... I mean, Zekrom is... Reshiram and Zekrom. They were once one life, one Pokémon. Complete opposites, yet the same. Reshiram and Zekrom are Pokémon that appear before the hero they recognize. Ah, I see. You really are a hero too. I'll tell you what that Pokémon is saying to you. I want to battle with you. Try to make me your friend and ally. It plans to test you, to see if you're really pursuing ideals. I also am curious to see how powerful you are. Now, catch Zekrom and make it your ally. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Zekrom, deep black Pokemon. This Pokemon appears in legends. In its tail, it has a giant generator that creates electricity. Reshiram and I were beat. Your ideas, your feelings, they were stronger than mine, it seems. Zekrom and Reshiram, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? Those two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues ideals, and one that pursues truth. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. After all that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing boy! To start with, I spurred N in pursuing the truth. The reason we awakened the legendary Pokemon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fifth or masses. That at least was well done. After saying you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one was chosen by the legendary Pokemon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid. Add it up, and you are nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing but Pokemon. Toku, I never would have thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. It caught me completely off guard. This doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have N be the king of Team Plasma. But for that to work, you, since you know the truth, must be eliminated. Rule the world? Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon? That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting go of useful things like Pokemon? Certainly, manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokemon. You fool. That's a ridiculous idea. You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's revered as a deity, is still just a Pokemon. Toku, so what if it chose you? That doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on, now you'll face me in battle. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope. Toku! I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what! Oh, thank God I was healed. That's refreshing. I was expecting exactly that kind of move. Oh, fuck, protect! Oh, yeah, I should have seen that on the frickin', whatever. Pophagus, level 52, Ghost type, ability, Mummy, Toxic, Shadowball, Protect, and Psychic. Dead. Buffalant, level 52, normal, ability, Reckless, Head Charge, Wall Charge, Earthquake, Poison Jab. Oh no. No, he's seriously going to do that now? Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't want this to happen so soon. Hydreigon, level 54, Ghetsis' strongest Pokemon. Dark Dragon type, ability Levitate, moves Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Surf, Focus Blast. Oh, thank God. Okay. Bishop, level 52, Dark Steel, ability, different. Moves, Night Slash, Stone Edge, X Scissor, Metal Burst. Seismitoad. Water ground. Ability, Swift Swim. Moves, Muddy Water, Rain Dance, Earthquake, Sludge Wave. Final Pokemon. Electros, level 52, electric type, ability Levitate, meaning that it's the third Pokemon that doesn't have any super weaknesses. The other two being Spiritomb and Sableye. It has the moves Crunch, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, and Wild Charge. That was very predictable, but fuck yeah. Now it's no longer levitated! Throw a ground type move! What is going on here? Oh wait, I don't have any ground type moves. Ghetsis. Fuck you! My calculations, no. My careful... Seriously, what? I'm trying to make a dramatic... Fucking... Whatever. Don't care. Dramatic readings. Don't care. Dramatic schemes. You have no idea how much tough that was in my first playthrough of this game, okay? In my original playthrough... Hang on, I'll just turn it down slightly. In my original playthrough of the game, obviously I had a slightly different team. I still had, ToneGeek, and I still had, Hexanova. You know, well, at that point, obviously, I switched him around for Zekrom. I also had, A-Bird, but I also had Mr. Freezy, which is the bear tick that you saw earlier that I used for surfing. I also had a, Zoroark, because I had the 3 shiny legendary dogs, and I transferred them over. Well, actually, no, it was the Celebi event, because I also had a Celebi, and I got the Zoroark's pre-evolution. And that, but anyway, and then, is that about it? Hang on. Dragon, Ice, Dark, Flying. And I can't remember who else I had. I had someone else, but my mind's escaping me at the moment. So, but anyway, you have no idea how hard that was the first time out with that, especially with that Drayden, because of how fast it is, being the strongest, and it has like all those freaking like Fire Blast, Surf, and all that jazz. But whatever. It's over. What? I create Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection! I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. Now, N, do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Since I couldn't become the hero and attain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone for that purpose. Ed. He's nothing more than a freak without a human heart. Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that? Alder, it's a waste of vulnerable time listening to him ramble on. He's the only one without a human heart. You're right. He's truly pitiful. And I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you are not pursuing the truth because of Ghetsis' manipulations, but because your heart was truly inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on. That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up until now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet, despite that, why? And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are two sides to any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. I want to talk to you about something. It's about when I first met you in Akumo Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe there were Pokemon that liked people. Because up until that moment, I'd never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront you, hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon, no, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way could I measure up to you. When you had met so many Pokemon and were surrounded by friends, the champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. Toku? You said you had a dream. That dream? Make it come true. Wonderful dreams and ideals give you the power to change the world. If anyone can, it's you, Toku. Well then, farewell.